if we had death all wrong? What if when people die, they're just gone? What if our ancestors don't exist? What if all religion is just a complex trick? What if everything you were told was a lie? What if the sky is the ocean and the ocean is the sky? What if misogyny is just another form of oppression? What if feminism is another form of sexism? What if the colors blue and red were specifically designed to trigger and cause trauma and keep the country in divide? What if what you see is fake, we're actually all blind, and what you think you see is because they're messing with your mind? What if what you wear and the food you eat all play a part in the misdirection to keep you asleep? What if the crazy people are the ones the world can't break, so they're sedated cause they're a threat if they remain awake? What if shoes have rubber soles to repel the electricity, to keep us grounded, mind in bondage, so we'll never be free? What if suicide isn't death, but instead a gateway to a portal from this world to the next plane? What if the key all this time was sacrifice, and the truest form of love is to sacrifice your own life? What if everything that you hear is supposed to replace that mustard seed of faith and turn it to fear? What if when you sleep, you're actually awake, and this reality is a matrix dream state? What if intoxication helps you feel the earth moving when you're stumbling? You're just dancing to the earth's groove. What if being high opens up your mind, and as your brain expands, it slows down time? What if love is just a concept that doesn't exist, but instead just an emotion we attribute to it? What if the people we meet that we don't like, we can't explain it because our bodies remember the trauma from our past life? What if having sex is how your soul gets got, cause demons are being passed between people like vaccine shots? What if all these questions expose the truth? How many more answers do you need to become the real you? Instead of people we meet that we don't like, we can't explain it because our bodies remember